In this video, we will investigate a type of statement known as an inverse. And an inverse is created when you negate the hypothesis and conclusion of a conditional statement. And negate is just a mathematical word for opposite meaning. So in the example, if you miss the bus, then you will be late, you miss the bus is the hypothesis for this statement. And you will be late represents the conclusion. Symbolically, the statement P would equal you missed the bus, and Q is you will be late. And this is the typical conditional statement, if P, then Q, or P implies Q. And we bring in a new symbol. This squiggly line represents negate, or the negation. And to create our inverse, we have the negation of P and the negation of Q, and we read, if negation of P, then negation of Q. Turning this back to the actual words that represent P and Q, our statement would become, if you don't miss the bus, then you will not be late. When you deal with negation, though, you reach some issues. So another way you might be able to say the same statement, instead of saying you don't miss the bus, you might think, if you catch the bus. And instead of saying, then you will not be late, some of us might prefer to say, then you will be on time. And notice how both statements are opposite in meaning to the original. Both say the same thing, just with different words. So for creating the inverse of a statement, all you have to keep in mind is the action word negate.